me not leak anything. You know how you run off.
Yeah, all them other you stealing ideas.
You stealing. Oh,
them ugly.
Them thirsty, non-creative.
Creative. You know who I'm talking about too.
Recently, a clip of Agent and imdavis went so popular, calling out uncreative people and unoriginal creators in the streaming industry, that a lot of people had mixed reactions to it. Not only big streamers, but also these communities inside of streaming who were not making it any better, trying to figure out who these people they were specifically talking about, calling out a number of people from FaZe all the way to XQC, all the way to Aiden Ross, just making everything worse and worse. But I want to dive into this topic. You know, in order to do that, we have to start from the very beginning with how this all came to be in the first place.
Nothing. I'm just excited to see that Aiden late night stream.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a can't get off stream until actually I don't know yet. Let me not leak anything. You know how you run off.
Yeah, all them other you stealing ideas.
You stealing. Oh,
them ugly.
Them thirsty, non-creative.
Creative. You know who I'm talking about too.
What's the name?
Hey, if you don't say something, you copping the plea. You sorry. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, just in general.
Say your name, bro.
You know what's crazy? You know what I realized? Also, not saying your ideas, them get stolen too. Share ideas, bro.
Well, I see.
This was the full clip that went out on Twitter and other places. Even though it feels like they're throwing hate towards some group or some streamer, you don't really have a name to go after. You don't have anyone specifically they could be talking about because it's pretty vague. Unfortunately for us, the Twitter page that actually posted this had the caption being Agent and imdavis through sneak disses at FaZe and other creators, accusing them of stealing content ideas. Regardless of how you feel about what they said in that actual clip, we can all agree there is not enough context to know what group or what streamer they were specifically talking about. Not in that clip and not in that live stream if you go watch the entire thing. But because of captions like this, it allowed it to spiral into a crazy storm of communities fighting across each other. AMP against AR loyals, FaZe against AMP, all types of crazy things. And I want to dissect that, specifically starting with the originality of content, because that's nothing new. People have been stealing content before streaming was this big thing that a lot of people wanted to get into.
Yo, I've had streamers steal my ideas all the time. Yo, I've had Twitch rivals steal my ideas. I've had people steal ideas and then not give me credit.
Cool.
It happens all the time. Yeah, it sucks, but you gotta just do it.
I think I'm gonna
chat. Most ideas have been done. Most things are gonna be a copy of one another.
Know that you talk.
And I'm not trying to be rude about it. I don't give a like. I literally don't care. It's a good idea. They should do ideas that have already been done. If something is good, just do it. People need to stop having this thing where like it has to be something that has been done. It has stop with this luxury. We are way past all this. Like, just do something that you find fun. And a story.
I wanted to start the clip of XQC because I feel like he breaks it down pretty well. In all reality, there is no original idea. Whatever idea you come up with right now, somebody has already had that idea and there's another person already executing it while somebody probably has it posted on YouTube from 3 years ago. There is no true originality, especially when it comes to streaming, where the concept of streaming feels like just old concepts that used to be on YouTube, like the new IRL wave, which is literally just like the vlogging era, but you're doing it live. It's nothing too crazy. What makes an idea cool and fun is actually the creator that's doing it. Just because you're doing an idea that might have blew up like Streamer University from Kai, maybe another streamer doing it wouldn't work as well because they don't have Kai's energy, or even just like a sleep stream, something calm, a cool little sleepover with a bunch of creators. The people you bring on are what's gonna make the actual stream, not the idea. As if it doesn't matter how good an idea you have, if you have a boring person doing it, no one's gonna care to begin with. And truly, it just creates more of a divide inside of communities that's pretty unnecessary. It's not only obvious to me as a viewer, but obvious to these streamers as well.
Agent and Davis, they was like, they ain't want to say their idea because they ain't want nobody to steal it. I get it. I feel them, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. I feel like it's no idea, is no thing that you can do that a ain't did. You know what I'm saying? I feel like everybody did everything, bro. Like, y'all know I'm trying to do the love show. Max doing the love show. I don't think it's like, it has nothing to do, like, we two different creators. Whatever he does and whatever I do is always gonna give off a different vibe than what he doing. You feel me? Everybody can eat in it. I feel like this is definitely getting overly competitive, starting to feel like the damn music industry. When niggas ain't, you know what I'm saying? It's niggas be, I don't know.
Being unoriginal is one thing, but being unoriginal with a group of streamers would at least make it fun. A cool idea that they already saw before, but with a bunch new people, would just seem like something a lot of people want to watch. Unfortunately, the divide between content creators has just been getting bigger and bigger. And unfortunately, in streaming, it seems like it's really solidified, but not only a bunch of clip pages that come out of people interacting with each other or saying things out of context, but also these Twitter cons. In all reality, I do want want to point the finger at that, and don't worry, we're going to talk about that a little bit later, but it all starts with these streamers. At the end of the day, no matter what the chat says, what a Twitter call might say, what a clip out of context might say, these streamers do not have to listen to them, and they could still collab and do content with whoever they want, yet they are not at all. I mean, back in the day, you could open up a video by any creator and see like 3 different big streamers of today all doing stuff together, and nowadays it just feels like that isn't happening. Everybody is in their own groups. FaZe is over here, AMP's over here, AR loyals are over here, and yet no one seems to want to come together and do some sort of content. It's genuinely sad to see.
Late night Discord call anymore. It is what it is though, times change.
All these niggas look at this streaming shit as a competition and let the shit get weird, gang. Fucking streamers. Y'all not ops. Niggas is not on basketball teams, nigga. You're fucking sit at a desk and you fucking stream, nigga. I don't know when the game got fucked up. I don't know what happened, gang, but this shit weird.
I really want to just chalk it up to streamers being a little bit more egotistical recently. Not wanting to collab with smaller people, or just not wanting to collab with people over small things. Like a rapper not wanting to do something with somebody purely because they said their one song was bad. You have one bad interaction with somebody and all of a sudden they never want to speak to you again. They want to distance themselves as far as possible. And if they do have clout or a lot of pull in the streaming industry, they can make it so that you can never get a collab again. It is truly sad. And it just seems like a lot more people need to be chill and want to bring together all of these creators. All of these walls and boundaries are up for no real reason. It just seems like drama is a constant fluctuation, which is kind of funny that I brought up a DDG clip earlier to prove a point, because he was literally recently in a drama with another streamer about to cause a divide between him and Kai. We're trying to force other streamers who are associates with them to pick a side when it seems purely unnecessary. And what adds on and helps all of that are these Twitter comms, clip pages, and anything associated with things like that.
Bro, this whole shit is, bro, it's, my nigga, this shit a competition, my nigga, throughout, all the way throughout. You know what I'm saying? This shit switched, my nigga, even it's down to the clipping niggas, bro. Even the clippers is in competition, nigga. Word to my everybody, bro. I'm telling you, gang. Like, certain shit is facts. Other shit is cat. The clipping niggas is going hard, trying to see, all right, who can rage bait the hardest, nigga? Who can rage bait the hardest, nigga? All right, who can get out the clip faster? All right, who, you know what I'm saying? But you know what it is, though? That's just how it is. It's facts. Everybody's spitting facts. It is what it is. You dead can't say nothing, though. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what the game is now. The game is always evolving. It's either you adapt or hard.
From Speed's community, AMP ideas, classified, blow up fireworks, invite other streamers, blow up more fireworks, group marathon, blow up fireworks. From Lacey's community, I'm crying, bro. AMP thinks they make all the ideas when they are from YouTube, crying emoji. From Stable Ronaldo's community, I'm not hating or none, but what did FaZe steal? That was exclusive to AMP, and if not, why do these niggas keep spamming FaZe? Crying emoji. I could keep going and going because there were a lot more than just these, but trust me, I hope you get the gist. It doesn't matter what the tweet is. They could have literally said anything that involved any other creator being uncreative in any way, and people will immediately think that they are talking about the creator they watch often, when in all reality, they don't have no reason to think that. It is not just situations like these. It could quite literally be anything. There are whole pages dedicated to literally spreading hate, and as a drama channel, I understand that drama does sell, but real drama sells, not this fake stuff that a lot of these pages try to push often. And what they don't push nowadays is literally the truth. These same pages you'll see typing all of this, unless you're like Fearbuck or Scuba Ryan, you will not see them putting the actual replies after the situations happen, like when Asian went back on stream and talked about it to clarify what he meant.
So niggas seen that clip and they thought, everybody started defending their favorite streamers. Everybody thought I was taking shots at niggas and stuff like that.
I'm gonna do a can't get off stream until actually I don't know yet.
In that moment, I realized I wasn't certain what I was gonna do on stream today. If you guys read the title of the stream, it say can't get off stream till I do what? Win in Mario Kart. But because I was unsure of whether or not what I was gonna do on stream that day, I decided not to say something. Instead, I decided to just bullshit and troll with my man's Davis. And you know what the funniest part is about all this, chat? Is the idea of not getting off until I get on Mario Kart. I loved when Ron did it on stream, and I thought, damn, chat, I think I could do it faster than that nigga. I want to try it when I play Mario Kart. So the funniest part about all this is I'm literally seeing the idea and thinking, hold on, wait, let me hop on Mario Kart. And then people are using that same clip to try and say, I'm saying this, that, the third about a variety of different niggas. But the main people that people thought I had an issue with was FaZe. I want y'all niggas to know there is no hidden animosity, nigga. Doesn't exist, bro. It's impossible. All right, I like to see everybody win. Streaming is not business. It's not like business where buying Old Spice means you can't buy Axe. Streaming is, you can spend your time watching however many streamers you want. You can spend your time watching however many YouTube videos you want, TikToks you want. Everybody can win. Simple as that, bro. I don't see this shit as a competition. I feel like I shouldn't have to say that.
Unfortunately, though, these are things he does have to say, purely because of how vulturous these clip pages are and how they can spread misinformation often. And honestly, in that clip, without any real context, people are immediately gonna assume he's talking crazy about some big streamer, especially when you see a lot of people are taking inspiration from things like Kai's Streamer University. FaZe specifically wanted to host a camp with a bunch of streamers to come and have fun and do stuff. And that's where a lot of people might get the misconception that, hey, they're talking about them biting the idea Kai, when in all reality, that couldn't be further from the case. Things like this honestly just spread more and more hate. It gets more clips for these pages to rage bait off of, and it gets more things for these communities to attack each other over, even if they are in the same organization, like FaZe, AMP, whatever it is. But that doesn't mean that this is always the case. I went in this video with a little bit more positive message, because even though you might see a lot of this hate spread on platforms like Twitter, YouTube with video essays, or even TikTok with a bunch of clips, the streaming industry is not as bleak as it may seem. You can see that obviously with someone like Your Rage, who after having a small streamer on and him completely disrespect his privacy and literally fire him on stream, he ended up getting another small streamer to do the job that Corey to you, the other person he had fired, did. And a lot of people may look at that and be like, what is even the point? Or even thought he would never give another small streamer a chance. But in all reality, that's just what he wants to do. He wants to collaborate and uplift people he thinks have potential.
What are you doing? What'd you do? Why is there a man? Why is there a man?
No, I think it might be an ad. Oh, shit.
What the fuck is that? Gotta go! Stop it! Stop it! Stop! Stop!
My fault.
Stop!
I don't know why I did that.
What the hell is that? No! Yo, they're gonna take a screenshot of this shit, bro! Yo, skip the page!
Streaming or content creation in general, regardless of how much hate you might see on these platforms, doesn't actually reflect these creators. No matter how much their communities might fight, no matter how much these clip pages might rage bait or clip things out of context, doesn't mean that these actual creators are upset. Unlike what a lot of hate you might see coming from these clips, that doesn't mean that these streamers genuinely hate each other or are beefing. That's just people trying to get a quick buck from clipping things out of context, or even some other streamers reacting to it with a crazy take, knowing that people are going to get outraged when they click on their streams and give them a little bit more profit. In all reality, streaming as a business is growing and maybe getting a little bit more divided, but there are still people in the streaming industry who are looking to collaborate with not only smaller streamers, but also just looking to uplift people in general, regardless of what they may do in content creation. And genuinely, that's what I want you people to take away from this video. At the end of the day, though, that's just how I feel. And if you want to tell me how you feel, the best place to do it would be the comment section down below, because this video is unfortunately over. But if you did enjoy this video, maybe consider giving it a like, and if you enjoy content like this, then maybe consider subscribing, because I post like this every single week and never miss out on any single video if you hit that bell icon, because you'll be notified the millisecond a video goes live. But that's enough for me. I'll miss you guys in the next one. Peace out.